What up, gamers? Fencer here, and welcome back to my reaction to the Beilan Island Emergency Shelter broadcast, this time for episode 4. And yeah, I know I'm a bit late to uploading this, which should be around the time when I guess the new character, like the next update, comes around. But yeah, here we are. Let's go and see what's coming very, very soon, or maybe it might be released by now. I'm not sure the exact time, if I'm like the day before or after. Should be around there, but yeah, maybe. Here we go. Let's go and watch. Yeah, I was like busy watching like the Summer Game Fest and all that stuff. What the heck?
How's that, Commander? Mo's pretty good, right? In order to quickly arrive on the scene and bring everyone the latest news on Beilan Island Emergency Shelter broadcast, Mo secretly trained in some lightning-fast movement martial arts.
Mm,
Mo learned all of these moves from the new character to be
okay.
introduced in this episode, of course.
I thought
It's
that would
been
be the
a long
case.
time since the last
So it's
episode.
gonna be a martial
Did
artist?
you miss Mo, Commanders? Mo was no slacker during our time apart, gathering lots and lots of interesting intel from all sorts of places to share with you today. After all, Mo's at her happiest when she sees you. Without further ado, let Mo reveal the details for
I just
the
realized,
upcoming update. Mo
is her eyes like,
introduced Yuhi in the
does
last
it have bags?
episode, who is inseparable from the world of dance.
I never noticed that
This
before.
episode features another music-related character.
What?
This time, someone from a band. Mo
Okay.
still remembers the Commander's reunion with Diane, who is an old friend
Oh.
from the Commander's
Is
days
it
in
one of the,
prison. There was a new face alongside her.
okay, yeah,
Someone
it's
who
the other
seemed
one.
to know a lot about the Commander's situation.
I think I know who that
Not
is.
only is she the leader of Monsoon Squad, she's also the wind instrument specialist and conductor for the band.
Wow.
Let us welcome Zhaohui. Wow! So it is true that
Okay.
Zhaohui
So yeah, you can have yourself like a full music
heard from
squad
the
if you
other
want.
members of Monsoon Squad that Zhaohui is a
Like we just got
cool-headed and
Yuhi.
decisive tactical doll who
Now we can get a
detests
fourth one.
evil. Once a lone wanderer and roving
But you know, it's more
hero,
like a band
Zhaohui
thing.
would lend her blade in the name of justice.
Not really much of an
One day,
idol,
she met
I would
Diane,
guess.
Jiang Yu, and Fray by chance. Zhaohui realized that they shared similar ideals and interests, and hence, Monsoon Squad was born. Since then, they've traveled far and wide, seeking inspiration for their performances. Zhaohui gradually learned a lot about the Commander's past through her interactions with Diane and the others, gaining a good understanding of the Commander's demeanor, both on and off the battlefield. With that, she began looking forward to meeting the Commander in person. So, Commanders, want to get to know Zhaohui a little better? Mo
Yeah,
has
let's see.
prepared some precious clips of Zhaohui's feats in combat. So, take a gander. As a Hydro-type Vanguard class
Hydro.
doll, Zhaohui possesses extremely high mobility. Her skill, Wanderer's Acumen, allows her to put down imperturbable arrows, which not only deals hydro damage to enemies, but also applies the special effect, Presence of Mind, allowing
Whoa.
allies to
The
recover
grapple?
health when they deal damage to enemies afflicted with it. In addition
So she
to dealing
heals too?
damage, imperturbable arrows can also restrict enemy movement and act as anchor points for Zhaohui's movement abilities. She can move between her current location and
I like the grapple, man. That's so
imperturbable
cool.
arrow's location, either at the end of her action or when using her ultimate. That's the thing borrowed from Zhaohui at the start of the program to show off those slick martial arts moves. Her abilities don't end there.
Alright, what else can she do?
The skill Shadow Snare, she deals physical damage to all enemies within 4 tiles in the selected direction. If any of the targets are affected by a Hydro debuff, the skill also
It looks so cool,
applies
man.
stun,
I love
completely
grapples,
shutting down
like in
their
games.
chance to counterattack.
So this to me looks
Movement
really
capabilities
cool.
granted by imperturbable arrows,
I blame
Zhaohui
Titanfall for
can
that.
swiftly navigate the battlefield and quickly support teammates in need. When her teammates deal targeted damage to enemies, action support is triggered for Zhaohui, allowing her to deal hydro damage to enemies within range. Looks like Zhaohui's combat style really fits her personality. Once
Yeah,
she
I
makes
think
her
she's really
move,
cool.
the enemy doesn't
I
even
don't think
have
I'll be
time
getting
to
her, even
react.
though I do like the
Now that
kits.
Mo has seen Zhaohui's performance on the battlefield,
I love the
it
grapple a
is
lot, man.
clear that
That is so
Mo
cool.
has much to learn from
The
her.
thing is, like,
Mo
whenever I get
hopes to be
characters,
able to help out the commander in the
like, my
future,
goal for the
just
game, like,
like
whenever I get
Zhaohui does.
characters, is to make
Now that Zhaohui
lore-friendly
is
teams
here,
with them.
Mo believes that the Elmo's combat power
And I don't
will
even have,
soar
like,
to new
Diane
heights.
and
Aside
I
from
guess
her
the other one.
combat prowess, Zhaohui is also a musical genius, serving as both the conductor
Yeah, if I had Diane,
and
I would
wind
probably
instrument
try to get her,
specialist of
but because I
Monsoon
don't,
Squad. She often
like, yeah, I
practices
just
the
prefer to
flute
make,
in her free time,
you know,
but
lore-friendly
Mo
teams,
has
you know, based on
also
factions
heard
and
that she can
friends or
also play the
squads.
xiao, the xun, and even learned how to play the swana
Oh man, that's so
after
cool.
Zhang Yu suggested it to her. Maybe Zhaohui could teach Mo. Mo wants to join a
And she got a
band
knife too.
Still, Mo couldn't
When are
help
we gonna
but
get some new
notice
melee characters?
every member of Monsoon Squad seems to be skilled in martial arts and hand-to-hand combat. Could that be some kind of special criteria for joining the squad?
Does she even use the knife in
Probably it.
battle?
Xiaohui has a habit of
I don't think
twirling her
I don't
knife
think I
around
saw
during
that.
her time off as well. Mo heard that Xiaohui is also interested in ancient works of art,
I think
especially
right now we only have
war weapons with a lot of
Ulrid,
history behind them. That's why she chose a
and then
specialist
I
with
forgot her
knife
name.
as
Oh
a
no,
weapon. A
what is
decisive
that?
doll who
One
speaks
of the
through
starter characters. I
actions.
forgot their name.
Xiaohui will
What's her
officially
name?
meet the commanders when
The
the
bunny
update goes live
swordsman,
on June 12th.
swordswoman.
Her elite weapon, Juggernaut, will also be available in
Yeah, she
targeted
uses an
procurement at the
SMG.
same time.
I
Just
thought
as
she
the
would use
name
a
implies,
melee weapon.
equipping Xiaohui with Juggernaut will boost her elemental damage, enabling her to tear through her enemies with even greater
That kind
ferocity.
of like disturbs me. Like I can't
Xiaohui's
remember the name of that
Covenant will
one
be added in the
bunny
same update
swordswoman,
that introduces both
the one that's
Xiaohui
like a
and
tsundere
her elite
and gets
weapon.
into
After welcoming her
some
aboard
fights
the
with
Elmo, you
Nemesis.
can gift her items in the dorm. Once her affinity is high enough, she'll give
Oh, my
you
dog wants to go out.
unique reciprocal gifts as well. More covenants for more dolls will be unlocked in future updates, so please stay tuned. An update wouldn't be complete without new outfits, of course.
Okay.
To match Xiaohui's cool
But like
and
usual, I'm
powerful
not really the
style,
biggest
Mo has brought in her
into like
custom-made
cosmetics, just
racing-style
because you
outfit.
know if they cost real
Super
money,
Speed Checker.
then I don't care.
This lightweight outfit
I've
is
been noticing like
designed
a
to
lot
preserve
of
the wearer's
like
full range
racing
of motion.
theme outfits
Made of stylish leather-like material,
like over time.
it features Xiaohui's favorite verdant green tones.
I feel
and
like if I were to
even
get
keeps the old bells
cosmetics,
she once collected
it
as
would
a
probably be
decoration.
the racing
It
ones,
really draws your attention there, doesn't it?
because I feel like I could just make a
Commanders,
team
if you
that
like
you
it,
know
please
matches
remember to pick up this outfit
with the
for her
racing
as
theme.
soon as you can.
With I would say
Why
Klukai
a
being
military pickup instead of a race
the main
car,
one.
you ask? It might not be what you'd expect from a typical race car setup, but Beilan did spend quite some time rummaging through the store
But yeah, I think this
to
one is
find
cool.
a vehicle suitable for the photo shoot. Resources on the Elmo are limited after
Dog
all,
wants to go in again.
and investing in a sturdy military pickup certainly has earned its keep. Aside from Zhaohui's outfit, Mo has also brought in interchangeable outfit variants in response to
It's
the
another
commander's
variant thing.
requests. This time,
I think
it's
that's really
with
cool, man.
Kudokai's previously released outfit, Astral Luminous.
Oh,
Commanders are now able to customize Kudokai's look by having her wear accessories like
you couldn't do that before?
sunglasses or
I thought you can do
padded
that before. I
headphones,
thought they
and even
released that
adjust the
alongside
appearance
with
of
the
her
release of her
corset and
character.
stockings.
I
An
remember that live
elegant
stream where
blend
they
of
were talking
style
about
and
like the
practical appeal, just the way
like the
you like it.
customization.
Lights out and away we go.
I guess they didn't do that
But
before.
what if newer commanders don't have Kudokai? Don't worry, Mo's thought of
Oh,
that
rerun?
already.
Rerun?
Kudokai will be making her return
There we go.
in targeted procurement.
Wow,
during the
that's so
event
fast. That's a
for a
fast
limited
rerun.
time. So, if you missed her before,
I mean, I just feel like,
now's
you
your
know,
chance. Additionally, Litera and Cassinia
I feel
will
like I
also
just
have a
witnessed her
raid up
story
during
like
this
not too long
period.
ago, and now we're getting a
Commanders can
rerun.
look forward to more reruns of limited characters in future updates.
Like what, we went from
So, be sure to keep an eye out for them.
like
Now
Klukai
that
and
Mo's explained all
Michdu,
this, Mo will now introduce the events in the
and then the
upcoming
other
update.
Hide 404
Let's
character,
start with Zhaohui's
then Yuhi,
exclusive
and now back to
story
Klukai
event,
rerun.
Echo of Dawn. This event will be released on June 12th. It tells the story of how the members of Monsoon Squad officially joined the Elmo.
Oh,
Since this event centers around Monsoon Squad, the commander will encounter familiar faces once
so this will
again.
be a continuation of
Ryan,
like
the
I guess the main
Gochung
story
expert,
here.
Jiang Yu, the martial arts enthusiast,
But more on
Fray, a
the
master
Monsoon
of
Squad.
hand-to-hand combat, and their chivalrous leader, Zhaohui. So, Mo should probably not spoil the plot.
Yes,
Please
please don't
enjoy
spoil.
the event in-game to find out what actually happens in the story. Other than Zhao Hui's story event, the
Oh,
new
is this that
season of the
a top-down
minigame
shooter thing?
Frontline Survivors will also begin
Yes, it's
with the
back.
upcoming update. Mo
Yeah, this
remembered
one is
how
my favorite.
Sabrina was
Like out of
really
all their
strong
little
last
minigame
season.
events, this is my favorite
Choosing
one.
her meant you could
It's
wipe the
actually really
map for a
fun.
long time. Macchiato
I just
was
like
no
being
slack, of
crazy with
course.
the
Her
effects and the
piercing
bullets
snipe
that you
and
can
freeze
do with it.
shield helped lots of commanders rack up high scores too. This time, the new character will be Cheetah, and she's bringing her own unique skills too.
Yeah, she can
This
place down
season of
bombs. She's like
Frontline
Bomberman. What
Survivors
the
will
heck?
not feature Suomi as a playable character,
Oh,
but she still wants to support the commanders however she can. Once you unlock the enhanced nodes and level up the playable characters to the corresponding levels, Suomi's support skills will become available.
so what
The
does
new
that mean?
season
Just
of
you get her
Frontline
abilities, or
Survivors will also introduce a ranking leaderboard. Challenge your friends and aim for the highest scores possible together. Just like the previous story events, there are bountiful rewards
there's
waiting
a
to be
sword skin
claimed
over
through the
there,
event
but
pages. Completing the story stages and event
yeah, I think
missions
we only
will
got
allow
like
the
2 sword
commanders to
characters so
amass
far.
items to redeem rewards. Next, Mo will now reveal the lucky dolls receiving their Neural Helix expansions.
Oh, here we go.
Something that the commanders have been eagerly waiting for. This time, the honors go to Sabrina and Colfin. It
Sabrina and
looks
Colfin.
like even the ever-hungry Sabrina has been training
I gotta say,
hard to
man,
grow
like
stronger.
whenever I lose
Once
my
Sabrina
50-50s,
equips her expansion key,
for
her
some reason Sabrina's
counterattacks
the
will
one that
deal
pops
hydro
up
damage instead.
like the most. I think I
She
got
will
like
no
multiple
longer
copies of
remove
her already.
hydro tiles when triggering their effects. Additionally, the more counterattacks Sabrina
And
makes,
yeah,
the
that could
less
have gone to
damage she
like maybe
takes.
another unit that I don't have yet.
Mo believes that if
I think I
Sabrina
need 2 more
channels
people
all her
from
gluttonous
from
energy
the
into
standard banner.
combat instead,
But yeah,
enemies will
Sabrina
be
just takes over.
fleeing at the sight of her. As for Colfin, once she equips her expansion key, her action support will restore both health and stability for the ally who launches attack,
Oh,
giving
that's
the
so cool.
entire team a huge survivability
Yeah, so I've
boost.
been,
Is
like I said,
this
I've been
why the
making teams
commander gave
based
Colfin a
on
gift?
lores and faction and
Permanent
stuff.
modes such as expansion drills
I
and
think next
ghost
up I'll
mode
be working
frontline
on
will also receive
the
updates in
original
the
team
upcoming
with like
patch.
Colfin and all
Mo
the
did a
others.
bit of scouting and found that the next boss will be weak to hydro and burn damage, with hydro and physical type dolls receiving buffs. Mo's as excited as the commanders to see Zhaohui's thrilling performance in combat. Aside from that, the time-limited game mode, Endless Projections, will also come with abundant rewards, so be sure not to miss that. There are many challenges awaiting the commanders in the upcoming update, but plenty of welfare events too.
Okay.
Simulation exercise, intelligence supplies, and neural survey vision will all give the commanders ample resources to strengthen the Elmo's power. Oh no! Now that Mo's explained the welfare events, does this mean it's time to say goodbye to the commanders again?
Oh, that was
Well,
fast.
Mo has something big to share today.
Ooh.
And that is the embodiment of cuteness from Sparkle Squad, Yuhi, will
What is
come
this?
to real life in her outfit Miracle Sweetheart.
Is this some IRL
Looks
stuff?
like Yuhi just can't wait to be by your side all day long.
Oh,
This
it's a
time,
figure.
we're once
I just
again
saw that now.
collaborating with Animester to bring the sweet and dreamy charm of the outfit Miracle Sweetheart to life, taking Yuhi from the screen to right by your side. Please stay tuned for more details on this project. Last but not least, Mo would like to remind the commanders that Girls Frontline
More IRL
2
stuff here.
Exilium will be attending Anime Expo 2025 from July 3rd to July 6th.
That's pretty much 1 month from now.
Won't be able to personally come and meet the commanders at the event this time, but Mo did manage to dig up lots of info to share. Mo's heard that there'll be lots of surprise merch and activities waiting for the commanders over there. Nearly 30 types of exquisite merch, such as figures, badges, mouse pads, acrylic stands,
What do the mouse pads
jackets,
look like?
t-shirts, bags, and
That's what I want
more
to know.
from the Girls Frontline series will be available. And it's not just Girls Frontline too. You'll also find merch from Girls Frontline and Neural Cloud.
Neural
Merch like
Cloud.
badges and
I've never heard
acrylic
of that
stands will
before.
come in all
I know there's the
sorts of
original
unique
Girls Frontline.
designs and character depictions.
I didn't
Some of
realize there
them
was like
are part of
another
the brand new
another
lineup
game
that
from
just
the
arrived this
Girls
May.
Frontline,
Not only that,
I guess,
we've
franchise.
also prepared
Or maybe,
3
is it?
con-exclusive merch items for the
I don't know.
commanders to collect. Lots of
But yeah, I don't know
interactive
all the other
activities and
Girls
giveaways
Frontline
are
games
waiting for you at the
other
con.
than the first
So,
one that
please
like
be
exist.
sure to stay tuned for more updates
I'm
on
still
our
like new to the
social media.
franchise. This game
And
is my
that's
first
all
Girls
we
Frontline
have
game
for
to
this
play.
episode of Beilan Island Emergency Shelter Broadcast. Mo will be welcoming Zhaohui along with all of you on June 12th.
June 12th.
Are you
What is
going
that?
to miss Mo,
Is that like when I'm
commanders?
uploading this video? I
Mo
actually don't know.
is going to miss the commanders,
Oh, it's pretty
of
much tomorrow
course.
when this
Be
releases, I
sure to
guess.
watch every
From
episode
like when
of
I'm
the
gonna upload this
broadcast,
video.
okay? Mo will make sure to keep gathering more intel for all of you commanders. Maybe there'll be some kind of special program next
Oh,
time.
snap.
And perhaps Mo won't have to wait long before Mo will see the commanders again. Well, see you next time. Bye-bye.
Okay, that sounds like the next update's gonna be a big one. After this one here. Oh, snap. Alright, so yeah, that was pretty much it. I felt like this one felt very much like a normal update. Just without the quality of life stuff. Like, yeah, just new character, new event, cosmetics. It definitely felt like the most normal one. I guess maybe this is the only one that maybe feels kind of new, but is this time limited? This one here? I kind of forgot what she said, but, you know, I feel like it was just that and the IRL stuff that felt, I guess, somewhat new. But this one felt like the most, I guess not the most expansive, like update I've ever seen. Like I remember when they announced some like new stuff, like the whole team preset, and then also like this training mode over here, which I haven't gone to check this out yet. I just never, I never thought about it. But yes, it's just like new character. Okay. But yeah, I'm sure like, yeah, I'm sure it's still gonna be good though. Like just us enjoying the story and all. But yeah, it definitely felt like more on the underwhelming side of things compared to like some of their previous updates. Like I thought some of their quality of life stuff from before, like were pretty cool to see, like just being added. But this one here was just like new character, new event story, new cosmetic, and all that stuff. You know, some changes to new mini games that we've played before. But yeah, I think that's just like pretty much, yeah, just that's pretty much it. Very much like a straightforward type of broadcast. But you know, it's not all bad. It's just more like on the underwhelming side of things. But it does seem like, based on what Mo said over here, the next one should be pretty big, I assume. And also, like, I've been recording this for like what, almost, yeah, just like 19 minutes now? Almost 19 minutes? This one kind of felt shorter than usual, is it? I don't remember the length of the other ones. But this one felt kind of shorter. Maybe that's why. Since they didn't decide to implement any quality of life stuff here. But you know, it's not like required. It definitely feels, you know, different and more like, you know, the most foundational feeling of an update here. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. That was my reaction to the Beilan Island Emergency Shelter Broadcast Episode 4. And now I turn over to you guys. What do you guys think about this update? Do you like it or dislike it? Love or hate it? Let me know down in the comments below. I mean, yeah, for me, it definitely felt more on the underwhelming side of things, but I think I will still enjoy the update overall, just like a new story and stuff. I am kind of curious what the next one will be because, yeah, I feel like Moe's. I feel like it might be the equivalent of like the Clue Kai update if that means anything at all. Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. Well, like she said, well, Mo said she might be there, right? I'm just wondering if they'll do the same presentation, like where they go IRL with like cosplayers. Because like I feel like that would be, I feel like that's when they would do like the more special type of updates. But then if Mo's gonna be there, it makes me wonder if it's gonna be like some kind of like if it might be like a nerf type of big update, like in between like I guess this one here and like those IRL like update videos. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm kind of curious about that. She said it'll be a special program next time. I'm curious about that. Anyways, I'll go ahead and end it here, guys. Yeah, I'll definitely play through this event over here. Then yeah, we'll see what's coming up next afterwards. So yeah, that'll be it for now, guys. That's a game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good